Yeah, man. They
That's too real for him. That's too real
too
for him.
real,
That's
too
too.
real, man. Wait till you got see and wait till you got shit to show them. That's gonna really hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
look
I
like.
mean, we gotta move in spite of what people. You know what I'm saying? Like we just gotta move, man. We gotta move in spite of what people say, what people think. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
if they want us to stop, then they might as well destroy this whole motherfucking continent.
Yeah.
Period. You understand what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
they want us to stop building, then you might as well destroy this whole fucking landmass. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
ain't nobody doing shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they just better wise up to the fact. That's what it is.
Right.
Ain't nobody playing no games out here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You stop me from eating, you ain't eating. You get it? If you don't, you gonna figure it out.
Right. Right. Yeah. 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 Is the sound sounds okay? Did you say the
Yeah.
sound gone?
Nah, everything. The live streams are off.
Okay. The last stream should be back. It should be back.
They going crazy in the back chat, yo.
Is it?
No, it's not. Don't hold up. Let me refresh.
It should be back on. Because we getting attacked at all angles. We gotta. Yeah,
No,
we
see.
back. We back.
Okay.
We back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I know it's. I believe what is it? What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. I'm running a little late, so it is kind of a high data usage time. But something's a little weird is going on. That claim it what you want to claim. I don't know, but yeah. Um, but yeah,
Nah, child, I don't see the live yet.
it's live.
Okay.
It's live on both channels. Um,
All right.
But yeah, we live on both channels again. Yeah, it's usually rare both channels shut off like that. So whatever's going on is getting worse. Um, but it's okay. We, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna be no stopping us because that's why we need to get our own stuff. You know what I'm saying? But what I was trying to say, just make sure we don't train our kids. We're not training them. We're training them from go. You know what I'm saying, to have their own facilities to run it. So you got a group of students who know how to run the whole recycling center. We have a group of students that know how to run the whole entire manufacturing plant by themselves. You see what I'm saying? Not
Right.
a group of
Exactly.
students that know how to work there really good.
Well,
Like
it's like an apprenticeship, you know. So we're training them to run industry.
right, right. We're training them to run industries, not be workers. So we have to make sure that is solid. I can't support anything other than that. If you can't train, if you talking about training our kids to go work for somebody or some shit like that, I cannot support that. You see what I'm
Nah,
saying? We
All teaching them that African bullshit.
okay,
right.
that's
That too. You
That
can't
see
leave
that
that shit out.
we gonna have to do a build on that. You know what I'm saying? Is Africa holding us back? You know what I'm saying? So
I
that's
like the
that's
first one. Hold us black.
not that what it's all together. It's all part of it. That's part of it. I meant to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. We definitely have to do. We got to deal with that, man. We got to deal with that, and they gonna have to deal with that. They can't be acting like they don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean?
hmm
Can't be none of that. Um, we don't have nothing to do with that bullshit. No, you're keeping this shit going. You need to stand up and tell the goddamn truth. You know what I'm saying? They
hmm
gonna have to stand up and tell the truth, man. We ain't the same people, man. Tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just as simple as that. But of course, they wanna keep everything, you know what I'm saying, cool in the gang, but they got their own goddamn land over there, you know what I'm saying, where they are the majority and they get to run the shit how they want to run it. We over here in the hostage situation, you know what I'm saying? And they try to act like everything all good and shit. Nah, it ain't like that. They need to come clean.
Yup. Yup. So we got to get
They need to
everything
come
down.
clean, man.
Yup. So Zoe, you gotta be. You know what I'm saying. You're gonna be real busy. You know what I'm saying? I hope you ain't gonna disappear because we did have a couple people, man. We was supposed to been doing some stuff and they vanished on us and shit. You know, some of the people they probably found out how to do that shit and left. We had a couple people they were supposed to be going through the little birth certificate thing and come back. They vanished.
Or they wasn't authentic.
Or or both.
Or life came and tripped
Yep.
their ass up. You
True.
know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people gotta take a time out,
You
man.
have to, shit happens.
Yeah,
Right.
no bull.
But we
So
definitely here, you know what I'm saying, and we, you know, we pretty much clear of what's going on. We should be very clear to everybody, you know, what's going on, what we about to do. You know what I'm saying? We're getting this done. You see what I'm saying? Um, so it's basically, you know, you either, you know, trying to help us, um, or you know, you can have us help you do yours. You know what I'm saying? So if you see what we're doing and you say, "Oh yeah, I want to do one too," that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there to see what we're doing and they're already trying to get them something similar with a different name, same shit, but just a different name. We're very cool with that. Like that's no problem.
Hey Ty, we'll even get him the format.
Right, right. We'll even help you. You know what I'm saying? We'll even help you, but just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, just keep it real. But um, we out here and
that's what's up.
you know, and it's a good time, man. It's really it really is a good time to be us right now to you know have you know things we never had, places thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we the richest and smartest we ever been. You know, I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that. So um, but there's also
Hey,
some other
Top,
shit
you live or you not live?
we
Now we
should
live.
we
We
should be
live.
live on both channels.
I don't even see nothing pop up on my phone.
They hating,
We
that's
we
why.
live. We live on Chief Holiday.
You got probably got
Let
to
me
reset your phone, Reggie.
And Trap Up. So we got the brother
no,
Turtle
cause that
DG.
mug usually pop up on my phone.
Turtle
No matter if
But
like
it
each
did
time it'll
it did
pop up.
miss out. It might need to. You might have to hit that circle arrow button on the top of your phone.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
Lady
I see
Gemini.
it.
Lady Gemini in the building over there, Trap Up. You know what I'm saying? Uh Peace. Oh,
Peace
somebody
to the
said
goddess.
not live on Chief
Peace to
Holiday.
the
Now,
queens
while we live
and the
on both.
gods.
Yeah, we
We
live
live
on
on both.
live
Yeah,
on
we
both.
live on both now. Yeah,
Miss
peace to the gods and the goddesses in the
Pony
building.
Locks. Pony Locks been holding it down with us. Michael Robinson in the building. And Leana Lorena Leona. I know I kill your name every time, but I like the way Lakeisha said though. She said she be like, is up in the building, you know. But yeah, you know, so we're gonna have to start clicking up. So we encourage people now. Now we ain't ready to start, you know what I'm saying? So we taking the information for the people that download the declaration. We're taking that information and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna reach out to you. So if you wanna be, you know what I'm saying, if you wanna be a part of what we're doing and you support what we're doing, the best thing to do is just go download the declaration, you know what I'm saying? So that way we can, you know what I'm saying, we can know where you at because we're going to start breaking off in our little regions. You see what I'm
Right. And
saying?
that's the one thing that a brother struggles on. You need to do is go download the declaration, and you will stop asking those questions. That's
Right,
all.
right, right, right.
That's
That's what
all you
I'm saying.
gotta do.
That's what I'm saying. Like we got a whole document on what we trying to do or what's going on, and people asking questions like they ain't informed yet. You know what I'm saying? And we're not trying to be no cult members. It's just like, bro, like we talked about that already. Like where you been? You see what I'm saying? That's how we feeling. We not saying don't ask questions or you're an agent. You ask us some legitimate questions, and that means you're an agent and you're against us. No, this not that type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Ask questions, but just try to ask questions that we ain't really covered at y'all already. Like we ain't talked about. It will be,
Yeah, but that's kind of crazy though. I mean, he knows better than that. He really should know better than that by now. So, you
As a
know,
grown man, as a grown woman and a grown man, you should know what levels of questions to ask at what times. It's not it's not a cloudy day. You know what I'm saying?
right?
hmm
Facts, man, facts. So do you want to do a recap, Zoe?
Yeah.
We probably got some people that came in late, didn't know what we were talking about. So yeah, why don't we just go in and kind of give them a recap on the situation with the school?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just recap the information that and the actual actions we're taking. What we're doing right now is basically working on building, an indigenous institute of arts and skill and trades. And my brother Ty Data got it posted on his, his frame. It's a school that I went to have a meeting with, and it turned out great. They offered more schools, and we're not trying to just accumulate a whole bunch of buildings. So we're working on building to facilitate one first to start, and once we get one and start getting grants and the backup finances to boot that one, it'll spawn to 3 to 5 to 12 to 36, and you see how the numbers change because that's how grant money dealing with grants actually work. You can actually, once you get one grant granted, you can get 3 grants granted the next time, you can get 7 the next time. So it's extremely powerful to understand, to read and to know different levels of law and levels of direction to take yourself into and help our people. If you're planning on helping our people, it's all about creating an infrastructure and an institute, which is to repair. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be able to, put our people in our own institutes with our own knowledge and our own history, or our story.
Right. So the brother just got out of the meeting. So he went, what I'm saying, and he met with the people, and they was offering, they was willing to, accept, his him taking over the school, and they was offering more schools. They was trying to give him more schools. Like, yeah, you can take these with you. You know what I'm saying? And so they're very likely to get do something with these schools. And the school is in Michigan. The school's been abandoned. How long? 10 years?
About 10 years, yeah.
About 10 years. So it's just sitting there, just like just sitting there. So it's not doing anything. You see what I'm saying? And so it will be a blessing. For for both sides for somebody to occupy the school. But the thing about it is that in order assisting the schools that we have our own regional manufacturing as well. So we're not just teaching. We're not trying to he's not talking about teaching kids how to get a job. He's talking about each region has its own personality, and each region has its own manufacturing
Ability.
abilities or resources or whatever. And so the schools, so the manufacturing that's needed will go into the schools. And so we don't teach the kids how to manufacture. We teach them how to own the whole manufacturing facility. So we don't teach them how to work at a plant. We teach them how to get other people to work at their plant. If you
Or even
understand.
build a plant.
Right, to build the plant and get other people to work there. So it's not just a trade school. It's more of a, and so but it's our job to take care of our regions and have these facilities and these manufacturing in our regions, so that way we can funnel the students to our manufacturing, and we can have the students build up our different manufacturing plants around the world, if not just around the country. You see what I'm saying? So if the
Ty,
first year, let's say 2047, class of what I'm saying, class of 2047, Indian Art Institution graduate. Okay,
Yeah,
each one of those graduates is a potential um warehouse
industry leader.
right, industry,
So,
industry, right, have their own
yeah.
industry to
So
themselves. You see what I'm saying?
right. So
Not
so so I want to just say this too, man, because we got to get out of this mindset about this servant shit, right? Um, all skills are important to have. right? All
Right.
skills are important to have. Being self sufficient is important, and
Yeah.
it takes every last job to be a part, right? So it's not just about yes, they're gonna learn how to build facilities from scratch pretty much, but also you know everything every job is important. I don't give a damn if it's the person mopping the floor, if it's the person sweeping, whatever the job may entail, it's important. It ain't no goddamn servant job, okay? It ain't no servant job. So we got to get out of that mindset, that some jobs are lesser than, or the
Or too
person is
little.
lesser than. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know everything has to be done, and
Everything.
and we have to do everything for ourselves, and that means everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
So let's be in the mindset. We know what the goal is. To be self sufficient. That requires everything. I'm
Everything.
sorry, it does.
Right.
So
I
Everything.
wanted
yeah,
to say something. I remember a while ago we had a barber school over here in Northeast Minneapolis. We have a barber school, and so some of the barbers in that school will go and open up barber shops, but some of those barbers would just work at barber shops. You see what I'm saying? So the difference between what we're saying is that we what I'm saying, these schools has to be people that will be the people that open up the barber shop, not the people that go find the barber shop and go get the little certificate and say, "Can I rent a chair?" You know what I'm saying? We talking about the people that say, I seen the building. I'm gonna use my skills. I'm gonna use my know-how. I'm gonna use my grant money. I'm gonna use my Indian money, my tax money, whatever little slicky, whatever you can come up with or whatever is going on. They're gonna use that money. They're gonna get their barber shop, and then they're gonna have other people come in there renting chairs. You see what I'm saying? If that makes it more simple. And so we have to be able to have facilities for them. So we can't just be teaching, we just can't be teaching students and then just send them out there in the world and be like, okay, well, you graduated from the school, yeah, we won, we did it, we somebody. No, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. And so that's why these regents will be calling for these people. We'll be fighting for them. You see what I'm saying? Oh no, I need them down here. No, man, we put the application in 3 weeks before you. But y'all got the last dudes. Us regions will be fighting for them people to come down here and build for us and build things for us, manufacturing, data centers, solar centers, dealing with, supercapacitors, batteries, clothing, all types of stuff. And so this is right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we landed on the line. The brother Zoe is pushing the envelope. This is his project, and everybody needs to just, everybody need to play their position for his project. And when you get your own project, you know what I'm saying, you would then put the position. So right now, Zoe is going to be working on the structure. So you know what I'm saying. So definitely download the declaration. Let us know where region you in, so we can hook you up with your regional elder and your regional manager, and stuff like that, and you can get the building and working with directly with them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Libra Sun over there. Mid Atlantic over there. Shout out to Chief Warrior down there in the South. Shout out to the sister Colleen McLean them down there in Jamaica, and Chad them down there in Jamaica getting some stuff started. Shout out to the sister, the elder down there in Texas. So we did found our Texas elder. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Lynn Moore. She also another professional woman as well. So think the solar system or whatever the hell that we have her on deck down there. She's an elder and she's down there in Texas, and she do business management. So she are a very professional woman. So we lucky on that. You know what I'm saying? And also, you got Chief Holiday Nim. We got over there in the West Coast over there, Chief Holiday IMU. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more people over there. We got Lady Elite over there. We got Miss Mohawk over there. Yeah, we got a whole squad over there on the West Coast. So West Coast is starting to pick up as well. So I want to congratulate them. You know what I'm saying? The Midwest, we starting to pick up a little bit. We lacking no elders, but they'll come. You know what I'm saying? They'll come. And down there in Jamaica, they starting to pick up a little bit in Jamaica as well. And so yeah, so we have to be able to get these manufacturers together so that way, because that way when these schools get in place, these saying we be able to enhance our manufacturing. You see what I'm saying? Enhance our manufacturing with the next generation. So that's how that works. You see what I'm saying? That's simply how that works. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? And we're not saying we're the first people to do it. We're not saying we're the only people to do it. We just the people that do it. So if you know somebody, that's cool for them. If you know a group or a part of a group, oh yeah, we such and such, and we did that in the 50s. That's good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we, are the people that's doing this. So shout out, shout out. You know, but
Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? And appreciate for the listeners and everything for coming in and checking out the build. Just try to make moves to, make progress, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, progress. Everybody want to keep complaining. We can't live complaining. We got to live to progress. So if we're going to live to progress, we got to come together and like you said, just know roles. It's a lot of times that I'm going to be standing at the last of the thing dealing with digital stuff, helping Ty, because I just know how to write marketing and stuff. I don't know how to actually do nothing digital too well. But I got his back 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? So, we stand on that. We continue building. We'll actually be making accomplishments, And shout out to Troy. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Ty, Libra Son, Reg, all of them, that was in the panel, Chief, you know what I'm saying, and everybody in the chat room, you know what I'm saying, love and bliss.
so Chief, you out there? Who else? Who else out there? Let me see. Wait, there you go. Oh yeah, Chief out there. So I guess what I'm saying. Y'all want to just go ahead. And yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll probably be back a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Big Hawk up in there. What up, Big Hawk, man? Hit me up, bro. Hit me up. The phone number you gave me don't work, bro.
So I'ma go get it.
Yeah, just
talking
text
about going getting a bunch of money. You know that I'm with it.
Who else we got up in there? We got Brick made up in the
You
building.
know that I'm with it.
Peace to the brother. Peace to the brother Leo. He said he's down with working on the school.
They know that I did it.
Leo's in Chicago.
Oh, straight up. Oh, that's right. Leo Aboriginal, right?
I know you can dig it.
Hey man, hey bro, yo, Ty, you all need to get on the bathroom channel with Leo.
I'm not the big or the little man, I'm the one in the middle. Yeah, the one in the middle.
You hear that, Leo? Leo's in the back chat too, so he can get on.
That nigga that never ever told, the one in the middle. That nigga that never ever sold his soul. Never fuck my niggas hoe. Never ran off on a plug. They'll say I never stole. Cast out every load. Real niggas really hold. I got robbed by my plug and I got set up by my man. Nigga came in shooting. I ain't even understand. I ain't never took a stand. I ain't never said a word. By the duck or a bird. By the truck on a curb. I done struck every nerve. Nigga, fuck what you heard. I done sold everything. Mary Jane, cocaine, pretty dames to a lane. 20 things on the train. Way too much to explain. I got the game in my pocket. I turned my name to a profit. Bought me a chain and a locket. Beat this big game from a profit. It ain't no way you can stop it. I'm like that flame on a rocket. Put that on Jesus Christ, Buddha, Dalai Lama, and the life of Muhammad. I am a son. I gotta have it. So I'ma go get it. You're talking about going getting a bunch of money. You know that I'm with it. And you know that I'm with it. You know that I'm with it. I had a couple big felonies, but I gotta quit it. And I gotta admit it. They know that I did it. She know that I did it. She know that I did it. Hey, now she wanna lick it, quick and sticky. I hit it and quit it. I know you can dig it. But that's how I did it. I got a partner by the name of Gato. That nigga is solid.
I know it's early over there in West Coast.
And went back to college. Now he got the knowledge. Now we got the knowledge. Talking big big money. The women and weed is exotic.
Peace.
Yeah,
But like I
yeah.
say,
We
if
so
you
more
you know
dope than the
if you want to show your
CVS. Hit
support,
my
you
baby
want us
mama
you want to get
CTS.
on
Got my
our
decoy in the
mailing list
DTS.
or our
Getting
contact
followed by
list.
the
You know what I'm
DPS.
saying? We
We
ask
do not
people just to
broadcast
go
to the
download
public. We do not work for no PBS.
the
Know some
declaration. You
bitches who
don't,
be
you know what I'm
snatching
saying? Just
kids.
go there.
They
If
do
you
not
don't
work
want to
for the
download, you don't
CPS.
have to
My
download it.
GPS is a
But it will
BCS.
be
But
nice
on a
if
cool, you gon'
you
see
know
me
if
less.
you read
If
it
you
and
see
let us
me, I
know
be
if
with
it
my kids and you
represents
gon'
you.
see me blessed and never see me stressed. I am the OG of rapping, been rapping since niggas had beamers on BBS. I don't even have to rock jury.
I can hear you.
My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh man, y'all couldn't hear nothing I said. Oh man, I'm not gonna start over. So I'm just gonna say, if you feel that we represent you, you know what I'm saying, you want to help us out, we ask people to go to the Cognito forum, just sign up, and you will be on our mailing list. So that way, when we start, getting people together and start contacting people, that's the data that we're going off. We're going off that mailing list. So by you filling that out, we already say, okay, these are our people. These are the people that's helping us. This is who we got to work for and work from and work with. You see what I'm saying? So definitely go check that out. And if you can download the declaration, if you can, check it out. See if it represents you. If it represents you, it's a plus. If you feel that it don't represent you, you know what I'm saying, it's always you can add, and you know what I'm saying, and you can you can add things like that. But that's the data we're going off of. So everybody that downloaded that declaration already or filled out that form, we already have your information, and we will be contacting you when we get a little more established and we get our direction, and we get a little more information written down on paper, on form, in the formula, ready to present. And then we'll be contacting you and letting you know, okay, this is your regional manager, this is what how it's going to go, blah 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 blah. And you can bring your tables. But if anybody want to jump the gun and want to just go to the back chat, you know what I'm saying, hit us up. There's an email on there. You can email us, just say, hey, what up, I know how to do grants, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. Yeah, because it's about to get done, and it's being done right in front of your face. You probably just don't feel it yet because you're not helping. Nah. But yeah, so Chief back, or we finna head out.
Peace and bliss.
Okay, but yeah, but the brother Zoe just not, like I say, he just not got done having a meeting with these people about the school. And it's a good feeling. Was it good energy, or did it seem fake to you?
Man, it was actually more than just good energy. It was like I went to the front desk of the school board, and the secretary instantly went to the back and grabbed the highest person that she could, what I'm saying, grab. That person instantly pulled me in, and I met with somebody higher than who I talked to on the phone. So when I met with them, and by the time the conversation, we walking out, she was like, well, we do have, she named like three or four more schools, and two of them was an elementary school, and two of them was like a junior high. And I told her that I would like to just focus on that one right there that you're showing. And she was excited. She was like, I can't wait. I mean, and then she went back to the counter, wrote down another name of somebody higher with the facility, and it's called the facility and operations department, and it's above the human resource department. So when she gave me that number, she said, call her directly, this is her contact. So she gave me the direct person that's in charge of all these schools that's abandoned here in the city.
Mm, mm.
Direct number. Yeah. And they were excited. Everybody that was listening, even the people that was being nosy, they just turned around and turned all the way around and just started listening and smiling, crossing their arms and shit. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers really in. But I realized I was talking to somebody the other day. I think it was Joe and Reg, and we was talking about how it's so much money they put aside every year for grants. And at this point, they know that they gotta render it to us in order to get the economy going back, because we are the states, we are the jurisdictions, we are the government. Us, the copper colored people, we are the power to all of that shit working. So we got to get back in position to get back in order to be in higher position.
And another thing too, because people had to realize that a lot of these foreigners that come here, this is not what they're coming here for. This is not what they're coming here for.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course they're looking at like, damn, somebody really want to actually start a school. You know what I'm saying? Because they got everybody else caught up in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, man. Peace to the God, man. That's definitely a good move, so. And you got our support 100%, man, 150%.
Man, that's why I include people. Look. Most of the people that's already in position don't even know that they already included in. See me, I'm I'm an analyst, man. I'm a real deep analyst, and that drawed me into law and pass all the law and all that. So because I do be able to, I got a natural instinct of being able to see through people and hear people out. It allows me to maneuver better, you know what I'm saying? And not feeling that I know everything allows me to learn more. When I was young, I felt that way, but I realized how stupid I was. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we were all, in that position, man. Most of us anyway. And but right on time, man. You know what I'm saying? Just right on time. That's all I can say.
I give honors to the most high, man, the great spirit, man. I give much honors to all my gratitude goes towards him directing me. I do what he has planned. The next steps I don't know yet. I know he already got them, designed. And I think right now at this point, why I'm in the chat with y'all now, because he giving me a breather like, yeah, you see it, I can make it real. You better stay. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna stay in, like I'm forever, what I'm saying, with the great spirit, the most high, you know what I'm saying? So, it works, the energy and us manifesting it with word, the positive input of y'all is like so much I need, man. It works, man. It works.
Sure.
That's why it's not me doing nothing. I'm just another circuit on the motherboard. You know what I'm saying? We all walking on the motherboard. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Let me see. Hold on, we got a couple sisters out there. Y'all already know how sisters be on that shit. Like they be like light years ahead. So we late to them, but
Yeah.
still
Yes.
we. Let me see. Yeah, there go the email right there. There go my email right there. I just sent you something. If you have a Gmail, I'm able to put you in the back chat with us. So if you can drop your email, I can just connect you in the back chat. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody will have a different position. But if Lady Gemini, if you could put your email or your Gmail back there, I would just put you in the back chat and you can just start dropping jewels. You can start dropping links. You can start dropping whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Just start dropping it back there. Zoa get it, and we'll get it, and we can sort through it. Or you can just be like, okay, this is my position. I'm ahead of this. I'm taking over this position, and this is how it's going to be, and all of us will exactly fall in line, and we will do as told. You know what I'm saying? So accept that. So go to your Google Hangout, click on the 3-line menu. It's a little menu. It looks like 3 lines. It's supposed to represent a piece of paper or something. Click on that, and it should say invites. And I just invited you in the chat. So all you gotta do is come back here, and you can drop any kind of link you want, any kind of jewels. We got pictures, documents, whatever you want. You can put it back here. But Zoe, we need you to work on that structure. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need you to work on that structure. So once you get that structure together, we need to know positions. You see what I'm saying? I don't need to know. Let nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just need to know what you need to know. You see what I'm saying? So I'm finna put the brother Kimbo up in there, King. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. Let me get that.
Okay, and you see the face that you're looking at right now, right next to Libra Sun logo? I'm parked right there right now. I'm sitting right outside the building. I'm finna go and lay my hands on it and ask the Most High, yo, Most High, if this is it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So, manifested in word with the connection, with mother and the most high connected. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to touch this thing.
Yup. Let's put the name out there. Let's put the address out there. Let's put the numbers out there. So what's the address?
The address is 1010 Alexander Southeast,
That's ten
Grand Rapids,
ten
Michigan.
Alexandra.
Alexander.
Oh, ten
Alexander.
ten Alexander.
Yes, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Y'all got that? Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Hey Zoe, you know what's crazy about that, right?
Yeah,
Chin Chin.
you already know. That's why I was tripping on the address too. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
oh man, it's like so sent. It's so sent. It's like the double beginning. It's like beginning twice, like a whole restart. Like that's why I said this is almost the perfect.
Hold up, but not only that though, right? Not only that though. Chin Chin Alexander.
Yeah,
Fill us in.
Alexander, the
Fill us rest
name.
of us in. Fill us slow people in. What's going on?
Get him, Libra.
That was in 1010. That's when the Alexander the Great conquered what was that? So help me out, man.
Alexander the Great, I think he conquered because he conquered, man, in 1010.
1010, man. That's a I'm
That's
sorry,
when he
y'all.
became the
Forgive
great.
me.
No, that's when he became the great. After that war in 1010 was
1010, right. That's what I'm saying. Man, somebody help us out, man. I can't think of it right offhand, but I know something happened with Alexander the Great in
he
1010.
conquered the Spaniards.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, it
The
was
Norman.
the
Hold up,
Spaniards.
what was it?
They don't want to tell people Alexander the Great was copper colored.
Right.
Okay,
But
hold on.
yeah,
I know we
it,
working in two chats. Hold on, because I'm slacking on one
yeah.
chat. If y'all
That
put
was
your
definitely a big event for Alexander the Great in 1010. So that shit just got me tripping. That it'd be 1010 Alexander. That's crazy.
Right. And see,
That's crazy.
that's why I'm saying like this. And the school is called Alexander Elementary.
Oh, so that's on purpose. Okay.
On purpose.
right.
And listen, bro, it was on purpose. Look, they got my high school I went to was called Ottawa Hills High School Indian.
Right. So we
I'm
got
not, they always said I look like the mascot. And look, the middle school I went to, look, Ty had put it up the other day. It was called Iroquois Middle School. Indians. They both
Man.
was, yeah, Ottawa and Iroquois. Remember you put that up, Ty, the building that I told you they tore it down at Iroquois?
Yep.
Yeah, they tore the building down, man. Took the name away. It ain't even Iroquois no more. So that's what
y'all
I'm trying to save this one because I know Alexander. I know that name. I grew up across the street from 3 years old from this building right here.
so tell us a little bit about the school as you know it when you was younger. Because we need to what was,
It was all populated. It was 95% copper color. It's still in the center of the copper colors, what they call hood, but what I would call the real American Indian reservation. So, we don't live in ghettos. That's white people shit. We live in hoods, which is really like the new tribal quarters. So, that area right there, I probably got whooped by at least 13 to 15 residents surrounding that house. The whole school on every side, every corner. Because I live across the street from the school. So as 3, 4, 5 years old, I was in everybody's house, every neighborhood around that school right there. And the school was built when my oldest brother, he's 53. It was built when he was a baby. So it's over 50 years old. And it's a triplex school. It has 3 levels in it and has a supersized gym in the back of, well, really at the bottom of it where you see the bottom of the tomahawk. That's a full size gym, real big. And you can put, the auto bodies and the auto body mechanics class down there. You can put the painting booth and all of that in there. Then it got 12 rooms, probably like 25 or 30 to 30 by 40. It got like 12 of those rooms downstairs which can be occupying most of the woodwork, the metalwork, the HVAC, stuff like that. Then the upstairs is luxury. It's like they got glass doors to each big room, and the rooms have like 30-foot ceilings in them. It's beautiful, bro. I mean, like, the interior of that school is so beautiful and dominant. Then you see all them little lights. Those are skylights. Like,
Yeah, skylight.
around,
Yeah.
around the whole building is skylights. So during the like right now, sunny, the whole school is lit up on the inside just by those lights. On purpose, and they're all exactly matching the other side.
And it's a good thing that I don't see a lot of equipment on the roof either. So that's a good thing.
Let me tell you how they did it. They installed some of the best AC and heat systems in it, then built the building on top of it. So right before you enter the gym, it's one half of that is just all high tech, high powered HVAC air conditioning heating unit. Still working to this day.
Right. They should have, that should be chillers in that joint.
Man.
Yeah. Nah, but that's cool, man.
Yeah. It got, and they built this so long ago, it still has the marble floors through the whole thing. Yeah. Marble. That's why they didn't tear it down, because it's the material is so high tech, but at the same time it just sat for 10, 12 years. So now they ready to just say, hey, fuck it, let's just do something with it. You know, they probably already had a meeting about it, and just so happened the Most High sent us in on it. Like, yo, y'all group right there, y'all finna meet in the channel, in the chat, and y'all finna talk and get that.
Right, right.
We can't figure out how the Most High put us together, man. You know, we just go with it.
That's what's up. Peace to the God AP in the chat. What's
Peace,
good with you? Yeah, man. That's all good, man. That's all good, though.
Yeah, man. And I'm in a position where, with my Empress, man, I'm able to attack this, and then if it goes anywhere else, the understanding is clear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to get on the road with the format and the formulas, and just go anywhere it is necessary to make it work, man. Once we get the first one going, from there it's gonna be easy to get 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got a foundation, like Ty was saying, a foundation to stand on. Like, it's already accomplished.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
So even AP, you in the chat, man. We're gonna need your help, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That.
All of us, man, because I feel like, if the school been abandoned, and I can guarantee you, everybody in the chat room can name at least 2 schools that's closed in their neighborhood. At least 2.
Mm-hmm.
If we could just get 1, that's cool.
Yeah. That's a fact, man.
That's cool.
That's all. That's all it take. That's all it take is 1, man. What?
Man, by the time we had 12, man, we gonna be like looking for the brothers in them cities. Like, yo, B, what you doing? Yo, hey, you ready? We got formulas, man. This shit is working. We put the alchemy back together, and our alchemy is working, B. Where you at?
You have it. Right, we got to be alchemists again. That's right.
Yeah, we got to be alchemists again, man. We formulate everything and manifest it. Sorcerers, they call it, or magicians, whatever. No, we the real thing. We got the God power to make it manifest. But yeah, man. I'm just the next step, sitting down with the actual, a supervisor of the whole county. And once I sit down with her, hopefully I can get, some clear knowledge of what's going on. At the same time, I'm gonna be going back in and reading upon a lot of little, stipulations, the city ordinances and stuff like that, to know exactly what's necessary, for the next action.
Right. That's what's up, man.
And if y'all got grant writers or got grant information or got anything that I can read upon educational grants, the chat room panel, anybody, let me know. Get it to Ty, get it to me. we need this because it's for all of us, man. And this is like, I feel like this is an alchemy right here that's already set in place. We just totally forgot to do it.
Yeah, that's a
You know,
fact.
I feel we forgot to do it. We forgot to go back and get our people back right. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why every other country outside of America is waiting for us to do something like this. Like, every vote, you see every country online just waiting by the millions, just standing around big ass screens outside their country hall, just standing there waiting to see what the vote is because they trying to see if the copper colored people stood back up yet, and we haven't. So we got to stop failing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the brother D Red Blue Collar Scholar, he said Alexander the Greek died in 323 BC.
Was it Alexander?
Yes, it was Greece,
So what happened in
but it was
1010?
1010. He wasn't alive.
Okay, so what happened in 1010?
Something
Who
happened.
conquered who?
Something happened, right?
Right. It was a major shift in 1010.
It was a mud flood in 1010
I
too.
think it was, but you know what? I think it was the Anglo-Saxon War. Now that I think about it, I think that was the Anglo-Saxon War in 1010.
But I don't really
The
like.
Anglos versus the Saxons.
No, I'm saying I agree with you on that. But what I'm saying as far as like when you go back into the BCs and all that shit is so far fetched, inaccurate. It's like you can't stand on.
Well. First of all, we got to realize that they added 1,000 years to it, right?
Right, right.
So that's the first thing.
Then the
Okay.
second thing is you gotta realize they added a couple more hundred in the 1700s because it was still inaccurate.
Right. So let's be clear about that, right? Um, there's really no written history as far as in Europe is concerned that goes past the 900 AD.
No,
So let's
no.
let's be clear about that. Nothing goes past 900 AD. Everything else is made up after that,
Yep.
and that's according to their a Russian forensic investigator scientist that studies history in a forensic manner. Discovered that anything that went past 900 AD started replicating itself.
Also, man, the people back there, I put y'all in the back chat. If y'all got y'all Gmail, you put it up there. Put y'all in the back chat so y'all can give y'all input. And we do got some more stuff coming out, especially for the Midwest. I mean the Mid Atlantic
Hey,
region.
Ty.
So they got some stuff coming out there too. Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, they got some stuff coming out too. We got some more stuff coming out. We just gonna keep hitting it with y'all. But if y'all want to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying, definitely come in the chat. But
Hey,
beware
Ty.
Yahshua though, because Yahshua hit you up with Bible verses early in the morning. He
Go ahead, man.
so
Leave y'all know.
Hey,
I'm just
Ty.
I'm just letting you know if you work on your phone, you might have to cut it off in the morning because Yahshua will be back there giving us Bible lessons. So
Hey, Ty. You
yeah.
know what I'm gonna call this for all of us, man. Everybody's looking at that building.
Mhm.
We gonna call this Project Tomahawk.
There we go. Project Tomahawk. Yep. There we go. That's a good name. That's a good name for it.
And look, Ty named it because I noticed the TH on it, and Ty was like, "Hell yeah, Tomahawk!" Look at that shit; it look just like a tomahawk, bro. That shit beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Project
man.
Tomahawk. That's it right there, man.
That's what's up.
Project Tomahawk. That's it. That's it, Ty. You named that
Project
motherfucker.
Tomahawk.
I love the name of it, Project Tomahawk. Hell yeah. That's an instant war name, like motherfuckers fighting back. They're coming.
Significant, man.
Hell yeah,
So
man.
yeah. So everybody throw in their good spirits, man, into this Project Tomahawk, man. So we can see it come to fruition. So
True.
yeah, man. This is for the people, man.
Just for the people, man. For the people, for the copper people, man. So
Here we
I'm about
go.
to say peace and bliss to everybody. My phone is at 2%, and I don't care. I'd rather talk until I die, but at the same time, I don't want nobody to feel disrespected. I just jumped out. But I'm always
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here to assist and give guidance and direction if necessary. I'm always here to listen and learn. You know what I'm saying? Exhort. I love being the goddamn possum. So quiet and blind. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Yeah. So peace, brother, man. We definitely, man, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Definitely,
So
man.
yeah, you want to go ahead and take us out, buddy?
Yeah, I take this out, man. You know what I'm saying? Honors and glory and much, what I'm saying, grace to the utmost, what I'm saying, great spirit, what I'm saying, and everybody on the chat room and in the panel, what I'm saying, Ty Data, what I'm saying, Libra Sun, Chief Holiday, Reggie, Joseph, Turk jumped in, what I'm saying, peace to everybody and bliss to everybody, what I'm saying, great powers and energy and connection to the next time we speak.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, watch it take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. Yeah, all this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust, yes, trust and believe. Watch us take over. Yeah, my dad is drumming differently. We find the wins in all the games that they try to play. We held our ground, tell our fans through the poverty. While leaders down, knowledge drown, but we find a way. Life was cold, but we made it hot. No matter how it goes, we gon' make it pop. Black is like a gold or a precious rock. So message to my foes, we gon' never stop. Cause all of us ain't ignorant. Learn the light, see the code, you'll see the difference. Cause all of us ain't ignorant. Learn the life, see the code, you'll see the difference. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over.
From the land of the street lights where kids get kidnapped. Black man murdered through a white man's dispatch. But my aggression overcomes the oppression, and the fact that I can speak is my deadliest weapon. Look, this for the ghetto, shit that only VC. They take us out the streets and stash us in the OBCC. Now these shell tops slowly walk the cell block. I swear this shit can get funkier than stale socks. So I learned to be humble in this jungle. Keep some pads in my step, cause if I stumble, shit can crumble. The cops keep killing all our soldiers, trying to control the population, cause they know one day
watch us take over.
Yeah.
All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over. All this shit that you see, we gon' make our way to the top. You can trust now, trust and believe. Watch us take over.